So dear students, today we will discuss another concept, that is how to draw polar plot. So they are given a given transfer function g of s equals to 12 divided by s of s plus 1 and s plus 2. So in this polar plot, the first step, that is replace s is equals to j omega. So this will be your first step. Okay. So I am replacing s by j omega. Next, step 2, obtain magnitude for g of s. So whatever g of s is, for all the terms we need to find the magnitude. So how to find the magnitude? It is very simple. Z is equals to r plus jx. So magnitude of z, it will be root of r square plus x square. Okay. I will just give you an example. So 12 is there. So magnitude of 12 is 12 plus j0. There is no j term, so j is root of 12 square plus j square. J means 0 square, right? So similarly, denominator part, that is j omega. So 0 plus j omega, so which is equals to root of 0 square plus omega square. So root and square will get cancelled, so omega will remain. Then j omega plus 1, that is 1 plus j omega, so root of 1 square plus omega square. So further you cannot calculate. So next simple pole, that is j omega plus 2, so root of 2 square plus omega square. The last one, numerator 12, as I told, 12 plus j0, so which is equals to root of 12 square plus 0 square, which becomes 12. So this is magnitude. So magnitude, we are finding magnitude for each term, right? See here, magnitude of g of s equals to 12 plus j0, that becomes 12 only. Then omega, then into root of 1 square plus omega square into root of 2 square plus omega square. So next step, that is to obtain angle for g of s. So in Bode plot we are finding phase angle plot, no, the same thing, the same table, right? So I will explain once again. So obtaining angle of g of s, that is z is equals to r plus jz. So magnitude of z will be tan inverse of imaginary by real. So these are factors. So left hand side we are having factors, that is 12, then 1 by j omega, 1 plus j omega, then 2 plus j omega. Similarly we are finding the angles, right? We know 1 by j omega means 90, then 1 plus j omega means tan inverse of omega by 1, then similarly 2 plus j omega, it becomes tan inverse of omega by 2. Same thing, the phase angle plot which we are doing in Bode plot, the same table we are using. So this 1 by j omega, 1 plus j omega, 2 plus j omega, these are in the denominator part. So the sign will be changed as we are applying in phase angle plot. So phase angle of g of s equals to minus 90 minus tan inverse of omega by 1 minus tan inverse of omega by 2, right? So now we are going for polar table. This polar table, it is very easy. So in polar plot we have achieved magnitude table and angle table, right? So we are having so many omega values. Take your own omega values, 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.5, 1, so many values you will get, right? So for these values, put the magnitude. We are having magnitude table, so put that, put omega in that magnitude table, then we will get these values, right. Similarly, infinity from magnitude table you will get these values. Similarly, from angle tables you will get these values, right. So here you can observe in magnitude plot, when omega is increasing from 0 to 100, your magnitude value is decreasing. You can observe here. Similarly, in angle, whereas angular, there when omega is increasing, so even angle is increasing. See, right. So next one is to draw the polar plot. So you can observe omega when it is increasing 0 to 100, then magnitude will be decreasing and angle will be increasing. Okay. So regarding this polar plot, so it is very easy to draw the polar plot. So this is a polar plane. So we are having so many values. It starts from 0, here 0, then at the bottom it becomes minus 90, minus 180, minus 270, right. Then it is moving like this: 0, 90, minus 180, minus 270, right. Now here also we are having some values. So each line, so here each, it we are mentioned here 1 centimeter is equals to 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, right. Now I told 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Then here omega values we are having 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.5, 1, 5, 10 till 100. So magnitude also we are having 59.62 for minus 98.57 here. So while drawing 0 to minus 90, right, you can see here 59.62 and 29.27, these are not possible, right. Magnitude line 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. So 59, it will be very big, or and 29 it is also very big. So we will go for third one. Infinity is also not possible. So 10.41 and this one 10.41, that is 10 centimeter. Yes, it is possible somewhat, right. So 10.41 for the angle minus 130.60. Yes, this is possible. So I will draw that. These two are not possible because we took 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, right. So it is not possible. So minus 130, see here, minus 130, 10.41. Then 10.41 I had marked. Similarly 161 I had marked. 161 3.79 dot, right. Then another one is 230 near value. I took one another value, somewhere it is nearer to 0. Then another magnitude, it will reach to 0. Then draw a line. Okay. So these are the angles you can see here. These are the angles 140, then minus 160. These are the magnitudes 10.41, 3 point something like that. These are the magnitudes and we need to mark that by seeing to the angle. Then this is the reference line, where this plane is intersecting, so this part is omega GC.